Maybe I should like sing a song. Hello, everyone. Hello. I am very low energy, Gwenna, today. I should change my name to that so that everyone knows we are going to be very like maintenance level of energy.
You're Gwen Napper.
I finally have a nickname. Oh, 1 second.
What was your name? What happened?
She's not Gwenna, she's Gwen Napper.
Gwen Napper.
Oh, love it.
This is my food, sir.
Oh my gosh. Laura, she did it. Laura did it at last. Laura figured out a good old nickname for me. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. JC was first to come in. Thank you, Miss, for stopping by and giving us love and affection. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that. As Nick said, a subscriber a day keeps the dark thoughts away. Wait, no, who said that? JC said that, but I originally said that, so maybe everyone's just saying what I said. Maybe that's what's going on here. Yeah. Wow. Hi, Cool. Hello, Cool. I'm happy that you're here. It's going to be a pretty slow and steady stream for us. That sound okay with you guys?
Sounds fabulous.
Thank you. Thank you for going along with it. Let's go ahead and do introductions. Hi, Nicole. Welcome, friend. Nice to see you, honey. Yeah, let's do that today. Will you go ahead and start introductions, Laura?
Of course, my pleasure. I stabbed myself with my nails.
Oh, no. No.
I'm Laura Nettles, and my channel is Laura Nettles. I usually write all things spooky, scary. I am currently drafting a vampire romance, however, under a pen name, so that's fun. I am on chapter 14. I am like 70 words away from 32K, so I'm getting there. Yeah, pantsing is working for this one for some reason.
I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm so excited for you. On the first sprint, will you drop your Instagram in the private chat? That way I can go ahead and put it in the live
pen name one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks. Hey, Tiffany, on the widescreen. Will you give us your...
That's how you do it. I'm learning new stuff, guys. I'm learning new things. Hello, everybody. I am Tiffany TRS Lifestyle. I have no idea what I'm doing tonight. I'm totally lost today, so yay.
You and me both, Tiffy. You and me both.
I had a migraine that took me out pretty much all yesterday. So and then I got up and went and did this today. And so now I feel like I've just been doing this and waiting like all day. So I have no idea if I'm going to write, if I'm going to do anything. Devin
is here. Hashtag free Devin. There we go. Yes.
Or what exactly we're going to do. So
Lord. Here. Yeah. You know, I'm pretty much the same. Pretty much in the same boat, Tiffany. I think Laura is going to be the one carrying the stream today.
Nice.
For sure. I think between the three of us on screen, Laura's the one.
I like this plan. I mean, I don't know about Laura, but I like this
have slept all day, so I am ready to go.
Look at
that. Come in clutch, guys.
Right? For real. For absolute real.
Roy enjoyed it. We snuggled the whole time.
God, I need a dog or a child or something. Lord.
Or a guinea pig.
You have a husband. You can snuggle with him.
I was at work. And husbands, I don't know. Husbands are nice to snuggle with sometimes, and then they're kind of just like, I want to go play video games. And I'm like, oh.
How dare you have free will?
How dare.
I mean, sometimes I want to go play video games. So
how dare you not be a small, comfortable sized living creature that has no will outside of my own? Like, how dare you be able to voice your thoughts and opinions?
Sir.
Let me see.
This
I is it Roy Cam time? Oh, it's the best part of the night. Absolutely the best part of the night. There
And
you
the
go.
butt.
Yeah, but
A fluffy butt.
I like Nicole's comment here. Don't know if you saw it yesterday, but hearing about your vamp stories made me want to finish outlining mine. Have you guys had any like experiences like that where you hear someone talking about a story and you're like, God, I gotta write my version of this story?
Okay, so I started a Substack,
Mm-hmm.
which is like a blog newsletter thing all combined in one.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, I should write a flash fiction for it to send out to people so I had them to read. And so today I was like, I'm gonna do it. So I started writing and I wrote a flash piece and I was like, dang it, this is sparking something bigger. Like, no. So yeah, sent that one out. And
Don't get distracted when you're so close, Laura.
I know. So
You're
that's percolating in the back of my mind.
I had something recent, well, not recently, but I was just talking about it with someone else recently where we were questioning, can you plagiarize your own self?
Mhm.
Turns out you can. We looked it up, we Googled it,
Mhm.
but I have a ghostwriting story that if I were going to rewrite any story I've ever written and make it my own, it would be that one. I just can't figure out how yet. If I could figure out how.
You would definitely do it. You would plagiarize yourself.
Yeah, because every once in a while it'll come up and I'll be like, oh. Like I'll just have a moment where I'll think of a character and I'm like, make it only. No, okay, fine. We were also looking, that's how we got into it, because we were looking up fun fact. Did you know the Bible is copywritten?
What?
Really? Who
The
owns
King
the
James
copyright?
version is owned by the British Crown.
Okay. Wow.
That's because we were looking up like copyrights of certain things, and we were kind of talking about something else, and then we got into the Bible, and like I was like, it's got to be copywritten like by the publishers or something, and the other person's like, no, it can't be. And I think I was jokingly thinking that until I looked it up, and then it said the King James version was copywritten by the Crown or by the British Crown, and I was like, oh, that's wild.
Of all entities I could believe, yeah, they might have the power to do that.
You know, it's just one of those things where you're like, you always kind of wonder, but you never quite know until you find out. And then you're like, oh, that's how they make their money. That's what that is right there. We have been joined by a most lovely Esther who's just popping in to hit the like button and gush over Roy.
He's now sneezing all over me.
Aww. And then Eva is in. Hello, hello. Ready to do some things. Yes, let's do them. Nicole says, and that's why I make it a point never to use the same name more than once in completely separate works. And then also, y'all, I dropped the link to Miss Laura's Instagram. Go ahead and click on that. Give her a follow. We all like those vibes. Real quick, I put in the spread. I put in the thing. That was a quick poll, but we're going to end it at just 4 votes because that, I think, is enough. Yes. Haha. 25 at 50% and 30 at 50%.
Devin said we're doing 75-minute sprints.
Absolutely not.
I don't know. I'm here for a 75-minute sprint. If for no other reason, I think we could take a nap.
Jules did make a 75-minute Devon timer.
That's a very tempting proposition. But I don't think I would be able to get back up and end the stream. So we're going to not do that tonight. We're not going to do that tonight. But
Good job, guys.
You did. It's my own weakness that limits us. I'm well aware of my limits as a human being. And if I crawl in that bed, I'm not getting back up. And I don't think I'm even getting back up to end the stream. I don't think I'll have my computer open in front of me. It's me.
Why would we
I'm-
were on here the other day after you left, and everybody thought that you know how like you are like an assistant host or however they say it on my streams,
Yeah.
and so they thought that I was on your stream, and I think Laura was there because I was
Yeah.
trying to share something, and they were like, "You can share it," and I was like, "No, I can't," and they're like, "Well, text Gwenna real quick and make her come back and make you an app."
Oh my god, that's so funny.
And I was like, I'm pretty sure that ship sailed. She's probably already in bed.
Aww. Yes, be in the mood and get your vibes, and a camera is sometimes not the vibe. So I'm proud of you for knowing your limits and doing napping sprints. God, that would be wonderful.
I tried, guys. I really
You did try. You did genuinely try. All right, let's go ahead and hop into our first sprint of the night, friends. It's going to be a solid 30, and then I think we might end up doing a 45er tonight. We'll see. We'll see.
Awesome.
Ooh, JC is
All
gonna
right.
be mad at you.
No one needs to know.
when she's
Let's
not
keep that.
here.
No, let's keep this between us, okay? Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. Let's roll out. Ring, friends. Welcome back. We are going to be moving right on into our chat break.
Woot woot.
Woot woot. Woot 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 woot. And I do want to say hello. Hello to Morgan. Hello, Morgan. Hello to Joanne. Hello, Joanne. Hi, Anna. Hello, friends. Anna.
Come back to me.
We're normal here.
What? I thought I was amongst my people.
We're normal adjacent.
I know.
Adjacent. Like clearly on the other side. Adjacent.
But on the bright side, I have chips. I
Yay!
don't really know.
Cheeto Puffs. I've been eating them this whole stream.
Oh my god. So I ate half of that German chocolate cake and a whole glass of milk, and that was the majority of my sprint. But after that comes this.
Ah.
Mhm.
I'm so
I can't remember my password to get into Facebook.
I thought you were saying to your laptop. I was like, oh
I was about to be worried for you, and then you ended that sentence on Facebook, and half of my brain thought, good.
You know, and normally I'd be like, whatever, it's on my phone. But I signed into my Canva with my Facebook, and that's what I'm really trying to get into.
Oh, yeah, that's a struggle.
Yeah.
You might need that. You might. How did you guys do for that sprint? What'd you do? Besides eat? I think we all ate.
Yes. And
I
I
did.
got
And I need to.
333.
333. Nice. I only wrote for 6 minutes, and I know that because I battled a 6-minute endurance monster, and that's the entirety of the time that I wrote for. But it was on For the Words. But that was 180 words. And that was nice. Tiffy, how'd you do?
I tried to remember my password to the point where I'm like, screw you, just send me the message. And I'll reset it. And then I also sent Laura a message, and
I got it.
then
Well-
yay. And then I also what else did I do? Oh, I had written part. You remember the story that I called Time of Death Friday?
Yeah.
Okay, I started again. I resuscitated it during my writing group meeting on Saturday. So I typed it into Scrivener. I'm still not sure if I like it. It's still maybe dead. I don't know.
Just beating a corpse.
I really am. It's just like I can't let it go. I just can't.
I broke 32K.
Yay!
I'm finally caught up to get today's word count.
That's
So,
exciting.
yeah.
That's so good. Anna says, this is a reaction I need every time I enter any room. Thank you.
Anytime.
Nicole did not get much work done, but that's okay. Don't worry about it. We got other sprints coming, Nicole. Ain't stressing. All right, friends, this is the question on the board. If you're into astrology, how do you think your star signs affect your writing?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm there. I have no clue.
Wow.
What is typical of a Taurus?
Steady, grounded, and very practical focused.
Okay. So I write a lot of shorter things that I know I can complete, and I submit them to publishers just to get my resume going for writing before I traditionally publish. So I guess that's Taurus-y.
That is. And also, I know you said previously, like when you write, you focus at a very sentence level, don't
Yeah.
you? Like all you do is like, you're very hyper focused on what is the correct word for this moment. And that is big Taurus energy. That is.
I plod along with my writing.
Tiffy, I will give you more time to reflect. Well, I agree. Autumn, hello, Autumn. Nice to have you. Don't worry, we're not missing anybody. Anna can hop on if they want. They have the link. Everyone has the link that is typically here. I put out an open call, and it's kind of just a random group of strangers every night. So, you know, bringing variety to this channel. That's what we do.
I was going to ask the same as Laura. What energy is a Scorpio? I don't know.
Scorpios are very passionate and fiery. And I honestly, with how you tend to write, like in chapter batches, I think that does describe you as well. How you'll do, you tend to follow your passions within reason, and definitely are highly driven by an idea, by a concept. You just chase it. Yeah, you think that would describe you?
Well, because I was trying to think, because I have so many ideas that I have yet to do anything with. So that's why I was like, am I? But then I thought of the other ideas that I have done stuff with. And I'm like, yeah. So maybe. We'll see. I'll let you know.
I wonder what Gemini energy is. I'm not an expert on astrology. I was just generally curious about other people and how they thought. Yeah, Anna's here. Anna's just in the comments. Don't worry about it. They're over on YouTube. Let me see.
The kidnapping of Scorpio energy.
Well then, hot diggity dog, I'm good.
But she's not wrong, though.
Do what I can to keep us all having fun.
Someone who's read my writing, tell me how that influences me. Has this become a Gwenna teach everyone astrology? That was not the point.
Yes.
That was not the point.
That's why I figured I'd ask you. You've read my writing. I'm like, I have no idea.
Aw, look at that. Friends across the way. Let me see here. Oh, for that
does it affect your energy?
Oh, right. I have a star sign. I do that. Don't I? That's... Hi, I'm here today. I knew. Let me see. Virgo, I outline, and that's something. And then Leo being my moon and my rising. Yeah, I do tend to think I'm the shit.
Wow.
When it comes to my writing, like I'm very overconfident in my writing, and then I read it back and my Virgo sun processes it like, no, that's not how you spell there. That's not.
And there you go, ladies.
I guess my Taurus energy is down to earth because I don't have high sales expectations for my books. It's like whatever happens. This is a vanity thing.
But I definitely do. It's my Leo moon. I'm just so full of myself. I can tell.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Allow us to introduce you to Gwenna.
Oh, okay. Let's see. What did I have starred? Oh, yes. Devin says, my star is in a box until I put it on a Christmas tree. Yes. And there are no signs on it. And I love that. That's a very Devin answer. Very Devin answer. Here we go. Anna says, I do think my Pisces moon might show in the emotional elements of my writing. I think I'm pretty good at crafting tone, and I base the direction of plot / characters on emotional arcs and the feelings I get from it rather than anything more structured. Morgan, you have 2 main characters, and I think that says all you need to know about your Gemini. The fact that Shaw is a very straightforward and grounded human being, and Emerton is an emotional wreck, says everything.
Nice.
You need to know about Gemini energy in your writing, ma'am. I think that's it. This became, hey, Gwenna, explain to me who I am. That was no. Whoa, no.
I like it.
Anna said your name.
Yes.
She said hi.
Anna said hi. So Anna is Int Hugger, and Autumn is Dystopia of Utopia. There we go. Here we go. I was born on a day. That is true. Someone come over to Twitch. I'm still here. I'm sorry, honey. I will link the Twitch in the YouTube chat. That way they can go ahead and fly on over if they want to. I have a small Christmas tree in my room that me and my nephew decorated. Oh, it's so cute. The tree will go up in a few weeks. Yes, it is it. That is it entirely. Okay. I'm going to take this question down before I get in over my head and more strangers start asking me questions I don't know the answers to.
What is the meaning of life?
42.
And what if it's not strangers? What if
Read
it's
a
just
book that said
us?
42.
You know us.
I do know you guys, but I haven't read all your writing. I guess I do know y'all, like, particularly
Haven't read
well.
my entire body of work. Offended.
I think this might have been the culmination of how many therapy nights we did, is the fact that I know you guys, like, to a disturbing degree for internet strangers. Like, I know y'all better than members of my own family. Like,
Well, I feel like that just says something about members of your family.
yeah, it does. But that's on trauma, and that's not therapy night. So let's move back into the chat.
Every night with Gwenna is therapy night.
I know.
Shocking.
Can't
It's
do it.
therapy for Gwenna tonight.
That's a good point, Laura. I guess I have the chaos character, aka Story Island, and the non-chaos person, Jetta Gray. Ooh, that's true. That's true. Yes.
Oh, thank you.
That's Amazon. That's Amazon. Oh, Devin, meet Autumn. Autumn, meet Devin. They're
Well, see,
friends.
now I just feel like that's a story. When Autumn met Devin.
When Autumn met Devin, the story of our Twitch channel's chat.
I have a title for a story that I want to write. I have no idea what the story's about. But it's called Strawberry and Ash.
Strawberry and Ash.
Yeah.
Ooh.
No idea what it's about.
Huh. It's a good name, though. I do like that name.
I saw it carved in the cement sidewalk somewhere, but I misread it as Strawberry and Ash.
Ooh, Devin, you're a
Just
Leo?
what was
I
it?
never could have
actually?
guessed that. How would I ever have known that Devin was a Leo? It's almost like Devin has every Leo trait I've ever seen in a human being.
I feel like she's trying to say something about you, Devin, and I just wouldn't take that.
Oh my God. William Vapesphere is Anna.
That giant wine glass!
Is that in her?
Oh, yes. That's Anna Archie. I know. Oh, that's brilliant.
Anna, don't take this the wrong way, but what?
I joined Twitch's ass. Anna, you're a kind soul, making sure Autumn has company with Devin.
That's just the wildest thing.
What is July? I can't remember. July is Leo? July is Leo. No. August is Leo. No. July is Leo. Yes, July is Leo.
July is the month that follows
June.
June.
Yeah.
There you go. I helped.
That one. Oh my God, we are almost out of time. Okay, here we go. Oh, I got to put this on loop. Here we go. Oh, wait, no. First off, let me see. Holy smokes, it can't be on loop because the 45-minute won the poll by 41%. I know. All right, here we go, friends. Let's
Not only is she now kicking your butt, she may actually kick the polls or the
I know, right? The
Everywhere.
fact that it won in the poll when it consistently did not win in the poll whenever JC was here is savage.
I mean, this is gonna be fun.
Just savage.
I can't wait.
All right. Do we want a rain timer? Or do we want an autumn witch timer? Or do we want my witchy Grimnar timer? And by my, I mean Laura, because clearly all of these are Laura's. I have a favorite timer playlist, and the vast majority of it is Laura's. And I mean the vast majority. Here we go. I think I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are not Laura's. Here we go. Oh, Nicole said rain. Nicole's the first to reply, so we're doing rain. Thank you, Nicole.
Let it rain down. Rain down.
Oh, snap muffins. Okay. Here we go.
Snap muffins?
I did say snap muffins.
I love it!
Let's go ahead and drag this back. Okay, friends, we are
Hold on, I lost y'all. Where'd you go? There you are. Okay.
We're here, Tiffany. We're here.
No,
I was lost in a sea of confusion and an ocean of despair.
In a whirlpool of horror.
I was trying to find all this. I felt like what's that girl? Nia. Whenever she's like, "Where's the tabs?" and I couldn't find the tabs.
Did you just forget Nia's name? Say who's the girl?
I don't know what
No,
to
I
do.
did not. I did not.
Tiffany.
Tiffany,
Yes.
you got it together now? You ready to sprint?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll hold your hand if you want me
Very
to.
stressful.
It was my call that got kicked out.
For a second. Okay, I found y'all. Okay. I'm here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Nia's here.
Hi, Nia.
Oh, Nia, I just had a you moment.
Just finished cooking dinner. We're getting ready to eat. Whenever you're done, Tiff forgot my name.
I didn't call you Nina.
That's true.
In my moment of forgetfulness.
Here we go. Oh, here we go. All right. Have you had any trouble with Nano so far? If not, do you imagine you'll have trouble revising/editing? That is going to be the question for this sprint, my friends. And we are going to get going. Go on and roll on out. Woot.
Just like to say I feel a little called out right now.
Ring, my friends. Welcome back. Welcome back. Here we go. Let me stop presenting. What da? Oh God. Stop falling. Okay. I got 482.
597.
Nice. Yay.
I have decided a location, and I found it on the maps. I was Googling, like, caves in Scotland. Where are you? Found a location, and I'm putting a castle there, and we're doing this, so...
Wonderful. Tiffy?
I got food.
Food is always necessary.
How dare
and
you take care of yourself?
Well, it was either that or I'd be like, okay, so another migraine. Bye.
No, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you stayed. I'm glad you ate.
If it was touch and go there, I didn't realize how close it was. But when I was fixing it, like my eye started to twitch and like the pain started to center like right here. And I was like, great. So, but I'm feeling better now.
Quite good. Good. Essie came in. Hi, Essie. Welcome. I'm sad for you that it's the last day of your Shakespeare Festival. I'm happy that you're here. I know you've had a great time at the Shakespeare Festival, and I'm happy it has left a great and impactful moment in your life. Glad it did the thing. Okay. Where's my brain at?
Hopefully in your skull.
Let's hope.
Yeah.
You can pray about that all day. I'm not sure it's going to put it there, actually.
Mine likes to melt out my ears sometimes, so...
A little bit, just a drizzle.
Yeah.
Just a little drainage issue going on. I'll be all right, though. Okay, so, Autumn got 203. Congrats, Autumn. And then Anna, 484. Great job. Here we go. 151 for Nicole for that outline of her vamp story. Essie finished dinner. Open document. Good stuff. We're ready. We got one more sprint coming. Here we go. Joanne, 310.
Woohoo!
Wunderbar. Okay. Let's see. All right. How about you guys? How are you? Are you having any trouble with Nano? And if not, do you imagine you're going to have trouble with editing?
I think I'm drafting pretty darn clean. So, it's nice. Slow but clean.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on track for Nano, though.
Good stuff. Good stuff. What about you, Tiffy?
Mine depends on which project you're asking about. I have one project that's going great, and I got another one that's giving me headaches.
You're NaNoWriMoing, right? So you have more than one?
Mm-hmm.
How is the holiday one?
That's the one that's going great. Well, with the exception of the story that I killed. The flatlined.
That you then, performed CPR to and then killed it again?
Fourth time might be a charm because I think this is like the fourth time I've restarted this story. I think the couple doesn't want to be together, so I might try to write it where they're not. But that's the only thing. All the other ones are going really great. So yeah.
Okay. Right now I'm writing a rescue mission I did not think I would need to write. So it just happened.
Is there an overarching plot in your story, Laura?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just making sure because sometimes I wonder with the bits that you tell me. I'm like, what is going on here?
There is an overarching plot, but I keep putting so many blocks in front of my characters. It's like they can't do it alone. Like no.
Welcome back.
I'm not gonna say that felt like low-key shade, but
It was an honest question, but sometimes I come off as incredibly condescending. That was one of them, huh? That was I came off as incredibly condescending. That
It
was
was just kind of like a wow. Okay, I'm at it.
The characters know what the overall goal is too, so they're just trying to get to the goal, but they keep on getting snagged trying to get to the goal.
Thank you, Laura, for giving me an honest answer and not interpreting me as the bitch I am. I appreciate you for that. Joanna's correcting her word count. It's not 310, it's 218. And then it's 197. Accidentally counted words from yesterday. I love it. A plot can be a jumble of daddy issues and hands and pining, and that's okay.
Oh gosh.
I feel like, again, maybe not low-key shade, but Anna was like, let's go with what I've read. She was like, that's the plot. It's what I've read. That's what it is.
I'm expanding my end word count for this. It's definitely going to be a novel. It's not a short story, so that's nice.
That's true.
Normally
That's true. Have you written a full novel before?
Yes.
I figured you had.
The first story I wrote was 76K.
Yeah, but you haven't done it in a while though. Like you normally do microfiction and flash fiction. Yeah, I'm proud of you, Laura.
Usually it's a stretch to get to 5K.
We switched. I normally write long fiction, and Laura's.
I know. You guys flipped for Nano. You really did.
Laura's is long.
Yeah.
We're wild.
You did. I wilded out. Okay, let's go. Oh, I have not had trouble with Nano so far. Let me answer the question this time instead of putting it off on everyone else again. I do imagine I'm going to have trouble revising / editing, but I'm going to edit it in a batch with all other novels in this series. I think because querying is not... I'm getting the same reply from every person that I query that likes the query. It is, this book will not sell in traditional publishing with the current market. So I think I'm going to end up rapid pubbing it. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is just writing like all 5 or 6 books and then editing them all and then publishing them.
That's a marathon.
Well, Devin said that they should be an editor because cutting is their last name.
I know. I saw that.
So there you go.
Devin.
There's your editor right there.
Oh, Anna says, oh no, I'm roasting myself with that statement. Don't worry. We should do a 5K day together, do a 75K month. You know what? Why don't we do that for Camp Nano, Devin?
75K?
We're doing a 10K tomorrow. Esther and I, in theory.
What? When was this planned? Why was I not invited?
Well, it wasn't so much planned. It was more like I feel like I need a 10K. And she's like, I'll do a 10K. We're like, okay, what day do you want to do a 10K? We're like, she's like, can you do it Saturday? And I went, no. And I think I said, can you do it Sunday? And she might have said no. And then somehow we got to Monday. We both said yes. And it was like, okay.
Wait, like tomorrow or like the day after?
Tomorrow. I mean, you are always welcome.
No, I work.
Well.
I work tomorrow.
Tell them you can't.
I have a 10-day vacation coming up. Y'all gonna do it one of those days?
Look, if I don't stop worrying about Ernest and Patience, I may have to do a second 10K in order to finish the ghostwriting story that's due on Saturday that I've written all of 2 words for. Actually, that's wrong. I wrote a sentence. He ran up the stairs after her.
You did a thing.
I thought you were. That was where it is. I thought JC was in this stream because she just texted me something off of what it was that I said. I was like, she's still here. I know she's still here.
She was creeping. She was lurking. I'm putting in votes for
She
that
texted us and I
45.
was like, hold on, that's a little too accurate timing. Wait a
Uh-huh.
minute.
Uh-huh. Exactly. Autumn, I did, honey. I'm about to get to the answers in just a second. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you for I could possibly chat to you about querying sometime. Yes, I'm happy to answer any questions you have about querying. And if you need my query tracker to plug in your own information, please let me know. It's a boss. Have like,
Oh, is she?
we could do a 10K day one of those days. Yes, do a 10K day with me, Anna Archie. You'll have to stay up all night, and I'll have to stay up all day. HK Darkwood is doing a 10K stream next Saturday. Ooh, right after Nano.
Yeah, I was just seeing that.
It would be right after Nano. Yeah, good stuff. Okay, let me see. All right, back to the answers of the actual question. Aw, Autumn, I would love for you to join us for a 10K day. That's me, a lurker.
10K all the way, 10K all the way.
Here we go. Let me see. Okay. Devin says, I'm not doing Nano, period. Therefore, statement does not apply to him. Question does not apply. We're moving on. All right. Autumn says, I've been having a little trouble on the Bad Boys POV and ending. I always have trouble because I don't know what I'm doing editing. Anatomy of Prose by Sasha Black saved my life. I'm just going to plug that one more time. Just do that little plug right in there. Thing that saved me, man.
What part of with the Bad Boy are you having problems with? Because Bad Boys I generally write.
I love a Bad Boy. Love it. Awesome also said, I saw a restaurant. I'm getting called Blue Ember, and now I want to make a character named Blue Ember, but I already have 5 characters. And that just made me laugh so hard, you guys. She said that to me. To me.
Take that 5 and multiply it by 1,000, and then you have Gwenna's number of characters.
Autumn, just add the 6th character, baby. It's gonna be okay. Just do it. Just do it.
I'm all about even numbers, so I say go for it.
But also keep track of their names. Don't forget your characters' names. Don't be me. Don't have too many characters to not know their names. Keep track of their names and you'll be Gucci, okay? Correct. You are not alone. Let me see. Joanne says, yes, especially when trying to edit certain chapters of Project Sugar and Spice and figure out what's missing.
The answer is nutmeg.
I'm both laughing at you and I'm laughing at Devin.
I will get
has more characters than the movie Titanic.
247 character Gwenna over here. I know, Essie. I know I have too many characters. It's okay to have too many characters. It's fine. Everything's fine.
It's all fine.
Anna says, Nano's going okay so far, but I think the biggest issue I'll have afterwards is trying to actually finish and get the draft into a complete manuscript that I can edit later. Yes, finishing is the hard part. The first draft is the hardest draft. You're going to be okay. We have a lot of vampire lovers in this community. It's a little ridiculous how many vampire lovers we have. It's a Roy. It's a Roy.
Oh, thank you.
Hello, you.
Nicole says, I've been having issues with Nano's website, and that kind of caused me to drop the ball on my Nano goal. You're not the first person I've heard say that. Like, I've heard a lot of people have been having issues with the Nano website. I think it's because it gets bigger every year, and they consistently underestimate how many people are actually going to participate. Those kisses, those smoochies. All right. Essie says, drafting has never been a problem for me. Editing has always been the sticky point.
Okay.
You know what, Essie? You're going to get through this. I know you can. You have a bunch of people in this community who are also willing to beta read for you. So, just reach out. I'm having chat. All I see in the chat is Roy. And Autumn says, I'm having trouble with the Bad Boy POV, but doing great with the Jetta Gray POV. I always have trouble with editing because I have no clue how to edit. It's going to be okay. If you need advice on editing, highly recommend that book. And then after reading that book, oh my God, how many characters do y'all have?
I was waiting for you to get there. I was waiting for you to get there.
I lost count.
I was waiting.
Are we talking named or in general?
Yeah, are we talking names or like in general? And also for how many different series? Because like my one series has a lot. And this series that I'm writing right now also
Do you
has
have characters that aren't named in the one that's like the Titanic?
Yeah. I know their entire backstory. I had a name for them once, but the story got so big I forgot their name.
1,000 characters.
Yeah, I do. I have a lot.
Wow.
It's gonna be a 30-book series. I keep telling you guys that. It's just you're all like, oh no, you won't outdo Sanderson. You doubt me. You doubt me.
I'm building a town. So if
I'm
that
building
gives you any
7
indication,
universes.
I don't think I want to say I started off with like 5
Oh,
in the first 2 episodes.
okay.
I'm up to episode 12.
Okay, so Autumn, listen to Tiffany because Tiffany has similar numbers to you and can give you practical advice. Don't be me.
I usually have 3 characters or less for my flash fictions.
Oh, flash fiction. Although in all fairness, when I started
doing?
off as a flash fiction, I still had more than
Chocolate does work too. Of course, Nutmeg fixes everything. So many Roys. It's a doggo. Is the doggo a wolf fan? Because dogs and wolves are related, and he does howl. He does howl.
And then yawns mid howl.
Who's a good doggy? And Roy. Yeah, what kind of dog is Roy?
He's Coton de Toulier.
The fuck? Bless you.
Thank you. Related to the Maltese, I think.
Okay, that makes more sense.
I just had flashbacks of Gwyneth and Morgan with me doing my French while we were at the writers' retreat.
Oh my God.
Where she just
from
jumped up and was
Madagascar.
like, bless you. Like, what is wrong with
What's wrong with you? Why would you try to learn that language? Yes, all the characters. What do you mean you lost count, Gwen? 247 exclamation mark. 247 with plots. Okay, that's 247 characters that are meaningful to the plot of the series. I didn't name the side characters yet. Puppy
I just
Kizzy.
want to see your character list. One day. I just want a big long. I feel like it'll be like Santa's naughty or nice list.
I will never be able to compile that list. I will leave that in the hopes and prayers of one day having a super fan brave enough to do it. Thank you.
Know what? It could happen.
There will be a wiki.
Have you ever heard of this writer, Jude Devereux?
No.
Okay. She writes, I was going to say historical romance, but I think she also does some contemporary. But she has this family, can't remember their last name. I'm going to call them the Donovans. I know that's not it. My aunt and my cousin are so obsessed with this family. They have introduced them to like a ridiculous amount of people. And one of the people literally went and got, like, you know, the pieces of paper that you see like in conference rooms, like on the walls.
Mm-hmm.
She went and got one of those and made a family tree of all the people in all the stories for them to have, so they would know who was related to who. So see, it's possible. You could have a super fan.
So, I'm a prey on it because honestly, that's too much work for me, and it's my series. Okay, like
That's what I said when I've read one of the books. I was like, I didn't find them that interesting. I was like,
Laura, I love that Roy's only quiet when you rock him like a baby.
Oh, thank you.
It's so
Thank
cute.
you, sir.
Nicole says, I mean, I can't speak on the subject of too many characters. My one book in my Zodiac series has 50 of them. 50 in one book, bless. I love it. 50 faints.
I'm trying to think, because my college town one, no, I don't think it has 50.
Essie, as someone who just ate, and I think this is the only reason I have energy now, almost the entirety of a German chocolate cake, do it. Get the chocolate. Do it. Even if you have to ruin your dinner. I haven't had dinner yet. You think that stopped me from eating chocolate? No, I'm an adult. I'll do what I want. Eat the cake. Do it. Okay. Anyways.
And now I have Tina Turner in my head.
I don't mean to have many. It just happens. I guess it's because I like character-driven writers. Yes. Listen, it's not a competition. It's not. It's not. Are you saying there's more?
She's saying there's more. She's saying there's more.
Hi, Laura. Nice to see you. Hi, Laura. Nice to see you. You should make a name site for people to take names from. That's funny. I'm the worst at naming characters. The more you're on my streams, Autumn, the more you're going to learn about me. I can't name characters for shit. Okay? I steal names from people. I've started naming people after breads. Okay?
Next one will be named after cheeses.
I know. I can't do it anymore. I'm done. I have a character I literally named Murmur the other day because you know why? I can't think of any other words. I'm done.
Have you ever used the Scrivener thing?
I have. And you know what it comes up with? Names I already have. Every now and then it gives me a good one, though.
Do you ever just click through like the different, cultures and stuff?
Yeah, I selected them all.
Oh, well, don't select them all. Select one at a time.
Ooh.
Because then you get different stuff.
Okay, well, I'll give that a try. I'm going to keep trying on it. I have not yet given up on on the name function in Scrivener. In fact, discovering it made my year. That was worth the Scrivener purchase.
I thought I told you about that one.
You didn't. I discovered it, and then you were like, oh, yeah, I should have told you about that. And I was like, oh, yeah, you should have.
There is a wonderful function in Scrivener where it will give you selections of names.
Thanks for telling me that now.
I'm sharing with the class.
Get the chocolate cake, Joanne. Life's too short not to. Tiff, I was thinking about that. Eat the cake, anime. Eat the cake.
When you said it, it was like, you were like, eat the cake, and that's all I could think of. Eat the cake, anime.
You should name people after Twitch viewers. Ooh. Are you asking me to name a character after you? I think that's what that is. Gwen is like, Pumpernickel, that's a good I have someone named Brioche.
I was thinking sourdough, but brioche is even great.
I can't. I'm out. I'm done. I'm out. I'm out of energy for these names.
Someone's walking around named Non.
Scrivener generator, Gwen, but you can ignore it. Oh, thank you.
I have a character named Non, but it's not from the bread.
I don't believe you.
I have from the bread. 10 in my werewolf shifter story.
Ooh, y'all are making me laugh too hard. I currently have 14 characters in my Nano project. That's a lot. That's a good number. That's a good number for a Nano project. Oh, I take forever naming characters. I'm on naming sites forever. I like different names, not normal names. I have so many Bobs. It's disgusting.
I've started in my Good Notes app because I'm the same way. I'm like on the naming sites all the time. So I started a book of names. So every time I come up with names I like, I just write them in there so that I can keep track. And I have it divided by female, male, last names, and unisex. Or as Joey says, maybe you need sex.
Essie, I would just want you to know that for the entirety of my first manuscript, like draft of my first book in this Arthurian series, one of the characters was literally named Y. The letter Y. Because I couldn't come up with a name. So
name. No name.
No name. Nicole says, also wanted to ask this earlier, but if you were to describe your star sign's physical appearance, what would they look like? Like a green alien. No, LOL. Don't name one Autumn, is what she's saying. You know what gives you good selection name? Baby name book. I've been through every baby name book in the world. Does it mean I will become my main character? I already have a Laura. I'm sorry. That's an issue. Autumn is the name of the fall guy in the story. Ooh, the fall guy. Ooh.
I have an Autumn, actually, in one of my stories.
Guac, short for guacamole. Leek. Ooh, Leek is a good one.
Leek is a good one.
I would name the character Leek. I would do it. Started nameless and then never go back to them. Oh, hello, Mama Maggie. Hello.
I have a Maggie in my story, too.
Dinner is served. Broncos have lost, and now to scribble more. Do you support the Broncos? Because if so, I'm sorry for your loss, and if not, yay!
She's in Denver. Of course
Sports
or Colorado.
ball!
Of course she supports the Broncos. You can't be in Colorado and not support the Broncos. I don't even like football, and when I lived in Colorado, I had to support the Broncos.
Yay, sports ball! This is the best you get out of me.
Yeah.
I don't even know what sport that is. There are literal books with the names.
There you go.
Everything, some even translations of that name in other languages. Ooh. Oh my god, another idea. Gemini. Make them look like whatever a Gemini would look like. A Gemini. I imagine a mermaid, but instead of like a tail fin, it's just a long, scaly, like snake-like body, and then there's another human
So a naga?
Yeah, but like a naga, but like the end of the tail just turns into another.
So a cat dog naga.
Yes! Yes!
But to JC's point, though, I do know that there are books that have like names in the kids' books. I actually have one, and they are fun. But sometimes I like to take names, like it'll say Anna, but I may spell it differently, or I may make it Anyanka or something like that. And so that's why I do the name writing down, because even though I like it, I may change it, and then I want to remember what I changed it to.
Laura, you're being harassed to give Roy.
I've
I see
had
that.
so many.
I do like that Gaiman does play off Mr. Stone, Mr. Wood, everything like that. Don't be sad, Roy. You're going to run out of treats real quick, Laura. All right, friends. We have to go ahead and hop into the last sprint because we're already over time for the stream. I only promised from 7 to 9, and we're already at like 9:11. So 9:13?
Oh,
13.
Always remember.
Yeah.
Third sprint. Okay, so the votes were in third place. 30 minutes, a jolly good time. 25 minutes in second place, let's chill, with 30% of the votes. And the 45 minutes won with Into the Void We Scream. So,
I feel like JC just clicked that 12 times.
With all of his
almost
Google
did.
accounts.
Just cut.
I know, right? She won. Devin. You know what, Devin? If I end up doing a 10K before the end of Nano, I'll do a 75-minute sprint for you. I'll do that. And I'm going to name it Devin Sprint. I need you to make a timer for that, Laura. Mama Maggie says I'm
Jules
not.
already has a 75-minute timer.
I'll use it. I'll use that one.
Who does?
The dawdling writer, Jules.
The dollar motor. Jules.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Are we allowed to have a jolly good time with the 45, or is the screaming mandatory? It could be happy screams.
Roy will be singing the blues.
You know, I would, but it won't let me vote more than once. I have 53 sprints left to get to the Nano 150. You gotta do short sprint streams, girl. You're gonna be okay. There.
That's like a week.
Why are you trying to kill us, Devin? Devin, that's Devin for you, Autumn. Don't worry about it. If Devin isn't
fun.
been having fun. Oh, look at that.
Devin, no!
Use that one. Oh, that's cute. Okay, let's go ahead and I suck at long sprints. Okay. Then, Autumn, here's a task for you. 1, update your Nano site. 2, stretch your legs. You need to do at least 5 minutes of stretching. 3, get some water. And then do this sprint with us. I heart Devin sprints. What's your attention? We know he does.
Yeah, I'll go snuggle with him for the first bit.
Okay, I exercised my legs and I got some water. What was the next one?
Right.
Girl, update your Nano word count. And honestly, those little peasant kicks that you just did, not good enough, and you know it. Anyways.
Peasant kicks. so condescending.
I feel like my ballet teacher would argue.
45 on the clock, friends. Let's roll out.
Those were at least priestess kicks.
I was trying my best not to kick things over in my room. If we really want to do some lunges. JC's requesting a rollback.
JC, I refuse.
It's 45 adjacent.
Ring, my friends. Welcome on back from our very last sprint. Here we go. Oh, let me go ahead and take that off. Oh, congrats, Autumn, on your 352. Very nice.
Woo.
Oh, and Essie got 3166 for the day and broke 50K. Nano! Oh, you won Nano, Essie. Great job. No work until after Thanksgiving since work shuts down after the festival. You'll resume tomorrow. Oh, congratulations. We are so proud of you. Let me see here. Let me see. Oh, Anna just passed 43K.
I just passed 33K. I need. What's 9 plus 33? I need 42 words to hit today's end word.
42 words? Oh, you're going to be
officially caught up.
Yeah.
That backstage. That's fine. That's nothing.
You may even do that before Gwyneth slinks off.
I do. You might just. And I slink off fast, but we know how you type. Correct. No more questions. However, I am proud of you for doing your mini info dump. Personality info dumps are always useful. They are. Never get rid of them. Always keep them in a separate file. Even if you think they don't become useful, you'll one day regret getting rid of them.
On chapter 15 now.
Chapter 15. Don't tell Jenna. She'll come running.
I've been updating her document.
Oh, I bet she's going to love that. I bet she's going to love that. Let me see here.
As long as she's got champagne.
All the yays, all the congrats for Essie. We are all so proud of you. Nicole, 574. Great job. Great job. Let me see. Autumn's at 14, 854 out of 50,000. Don't you worry about it, baby. You get as far as you can. Far as you can. And 14,000 words in a month is no small amount. You did good. 493, Mama Maggie. Great job. Mm-hmm. Yes. More congrats to Essie. You might do that before she adds another character.
I don't know. That would be pretty fast.
The sass Autumn has developed in 2 days in my chat. It's quite.
I can't imagine why.
Almost like we draw the characters into us, right? Eva says, I just played a game after I got back from doing bedtime routine with the little and house tidying. I hope it was a fun game. I hope you had a good time. Congrats on getting to chapter 5. Correct. Yay. No words left behind, Mama Maggie. Tiffy,
I've been spreading your hashtag everywhere.
I know it. Tiffy, how many words you get, baby?
I have no idea.
Oh, she has no idea.
But have you ever noticed the later it gets in the night? I mean, you have an excuse. You live in Georgia. But somehow both of our accents get stronger.
Yes.
And yes, it's almost like mine feeds off of yours. The more you go, I don't know, but I actually think, I don't know, Ernest and Patience might actually get a story.
Oh?
I think I'm at 1,165 and I don't hate it yet.
That's a good sign.
That is a good sign.
Yeah, because before I was normally like around here and then going, I don't know what you guys are going to do. I don't know what's going to happen. But I think I may have an idea.
Okay.
So they may get a story after all.
Let me see. Oh, where do we think? I think you can at least get to 25K before the 30th.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely think you can at least hit 25K, Autumn. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Stardew. Okay. Emulating is fun. Mm-hmm. Eva says, yes, hanging out with the Southern twins, bring them out the Midwest speakers. It's a real thing. My daughter sounded like a Tennessee native within months of moving. Yep. I've always known it about myself that the more alcohol I consume And the more tired I am, the thicker the Southern accent. Like the more I sound like my mother, right? Like even if I'm surrounded by Atlanta natives, which have a very different accent than the standard Southern accent, I will sound just like my mother. And it's the only time my accent slips beyond my control. It's like after like 9 p.m. Otherwise, I'm really good at like actually like God, what's it called when you accidentally mimic?
Isn't that what emulating is?
No. Yeah, I know it's emulating, but it's code switching.
Oh.
Code switching.
Oh, yeah,
I code switch very easily and very quickly before 9 p.m. And then after 9 p.m., it's like, no, I'm my mother now. That's it. It's like
if I go back and visit family, it could be for a weekend. And when I come back, it takes me 2 weeks to get rid of the Southern accent.
Yeah. It comes on real quick anytime I'm around my family.
And I get the Tennessee thing because my father has a cousin down in Tennessee, and I come back from Tennessee, and I say y'all quite often, but all of a sudden it's y'all.
Y'all. Ooh, yeah. 25K, Autumn. Don't.
Oh, yeah.
25K. You're going to be fine.
Yeah.
Mama Maggie says, my accent always gets stronger the more tired or the angrier I get. Hubby says he knows when to play nice because my Texan shows up. Love that. Eva says, yeah, once it's on, it's on. I was told my accent was wrong as a youth, so I broke myself pretty well. Exactly. Just like me. But if it comes around, it comes out if I'm around others with the twang. Autumn says, people say I have a Southern accent. I don't hear it. You never do until you're out of the South. And then it's just...
Or if you're somewhere with someone else's accent. Because I didn't hear the Missouri accent until I went to school in Kansas.
I was always well aware of my accent, I think, because Atlanta has such a diverse population. Like South Atlantas and East Atlantas, you don't talk the same inside the perimeter as you do outside the perimeter. Like you just don't, right? And then there's a difference between like outside the perimeter and then North Georgia, right? Which is all incredibly different from Savannah. Incredibly different from Savannah. So it's like, you know, you bounce depending on where you are in a day.
Yeah.
Like you can go through, I've like, even this morning, I've like code switched 3 different times between talking to clients, talking to my friends, and then coming onto the stream, you know, like it is. What it is. 126. Great job, Joanne. Woo. Sneaks a bite of breakfast muffin she made during her lunch break. I love a good breakfast muffin. In fact, I just got some breakfast muffins from my mama upstairs. They're banana nut.
The part that we tell people about is Memphis and Nashville. The one that we figured out when my father started doing genealogy is the small town that the Ku Klux Klan was founded in. There you go.
That's cringe. It's okay.
Oh, yeah. That literally still has a town square.
Oh.
Honestly, it's like this, and there's a courthouse in the center and shops all around. And we went back and sat in the drugstore to have a grilled cheese sandwich and a 5-cent Coke.
I love a good 5-cent Coke. Ain't nothing wrong
It was like that big.
Ain't nothing wrong with 5-cent Coke. That's quick and easy. My daughter's in the Knoxville area now, but was in the Chattanooga area for a while, and those are different accents too. One's a lot more hillbilly than another. Nicole said, I'm originally from the PNW, but I'm also neurodivergent, so emulation just pops in unannounced whenever an accent gives my brain good scratchies. I get that hard.
I love it.
Like every time I listen to the Brit Pack on their streams, I sound like them for hours.
Tell me about it.
For hours. I cannot shake. I can't shake it.
You
like,
start doing like random things too. Like all of a sudden, I'm not going to get cookies. I'm getting a biscuit.
suddenly you're just drinking tea when you would be coffee. Like that's just
I generally am drinking tea. But I'm getting crisp instead of chips, you know? Laura, do you say A?
Yeah.
They always say people in Canada say A.
But my mom's Canadian, so I grew up hearing my mom's parents saying it. So I picked it up from them.
One day I want to hear your Canadian accent. Like you code switch into Canadian accent. I would love I love it. I love the Canadian accent so much. It gives me the giggles. No other accent makes me giggle like the
There's
Canadian
these two girls that I follow that live in Toronto, and I don't think they know each other. They just both happen to be YouTubers. And I love when both of them say bagel because it's not how we say bagel.
Bagel. Bagel. Oh, I love it.
And every time they do, I'm like, they're having a bagel.
Ooh, Richmond Hill is a big military area. Here we go. Knoxville. All right, friends, we're going to get through these comments and then walk away because I have work tomorrow. I worked for years to tame my accent because people in other places assume people with Southern accents are less intelligent or trustworthy. It is so unfair. That's untrue. And if they don't think you're intelligent, they justify it by saying it's cute, which one is condescending, but also two is what's the term when you treat something like a child?
Infantilization.
Yep. Gotta love it. Because if I'm not intelligent, I must be a baby, right? Eva says, I'm hoping we get to do a visit next year. It's been a hot minute. You're welcome down here anytime, Eva. Devin says, everyone comparing the size of their twangs. We're not comparing. We're just making sure they're all about equal and diversity matters.
Well, where is Jenna when you need her?
I know, right? Oh, shit. My Chromebook's about to die. Why? Okay.
What happened?
I think it's charging. I think my charger came loose. Hi. Okay.
Half the small towns in Texas.
Midwest town squares are normal too. We have a main street here, but my hometown and my high school town both have squares with roads around them. Both spent millions renovating in the last decades. Yeah, mine's got renovated too. Do you make your character say A?
I do not. I have to force myself to not sometimes.
That's funny. That's really funny. I'm near Toronto. I didn't know you were up near Canada. I had no idea who's
in Canada.
Yeah. Have a good night. Oh, good night, Eva. I have a friend from Minnesota. South Dakota border says A, and don't you know?
I love it.
I have no idea when the next stream will be, but it will probably be January. I'm definitely taking a break month. I definitely need the break month. But follow me on Instagram at Gwen the Winner, and you will know when I am the one streaming. However, Thursdays, Tiffany's channel, you can find her over on YouTube.
Except for this one, because it's the American Thanksgiving.
Correct. This one is the Thanksgiving. Nicole says, I'm currently living in Nevada, so I have the slightest hint of Southern accent because of my stepmom. Ooh, I bet you get outed for that sometimes. Twang is so thick, but I'm good at the tuck. Yeah, bye. Aunt lives in Maud, Texas. Sweet dreams. Why not? You should, because I'm tired. And also next week is my anniversary week. 10 years. Yay. And we're actually doing something with our lives. So no more nano streams. Yes. Go to this link, Autumn. Do this. That Devin made. Devin and Cat Leo put this together, and it is absolutely incredible. There are hundreds of writing streams through the end of the month. Join them, get your words, do the thing, and hit that 25K. We are here to help you succeed, bae. We are here for it. Yes. # free Devin. Thank you for the anniversary. Guys, this Thursday is National Eat Your Family Under the Table Day. Oh!
I plan on it.
You mean like in a competition way, not like cannibalism and not like incest. That's what that is. Okay, yes.
And see, this is how we know Laura is knee-deep in her vampire story. Because normally that cannibalism, eat your family under the table, she'd have came up with the drabble for that.
That was for Laura. No, that wasn't for you. Let me see. Okay, yes. Aw, thanks. And yes, we're going to end on that. K, bye. Love you guys.
Bye.
Toodles.